What's up guys, TC here and welcome back to Starbound 1.3, and today I want to have a little short video with you guys, a little discussion about the future of Starbound. So with 1.3 out, I know a lot of people are really enjoying this update, but I know a lot of people are also looking forward to the future, a 1.4 update. What will it be about? Will we even have a 1.4 update? So I wanted to kind of chime in with my own little bits on what I think it'll be if we'll have one. Now the good news is I think we're definitely going to have a 1.4 update. So the reason I believe that is just yesterday, Tayuri, the lead developer for Starbound, went on Reddit, made a post asking for community input on where they would like to see the game go. And we had a lot of great responses. A lot of people made a lot of really great suggestions. And I'm not sure, how much they're going to listen to the community. Starbound is very mixed bag when it comes to listening to the community. Sometimes they do a great job. Sometimes they kind of miss the mark, So it'll be interesting to see what kind of, what information they'll have gleaned from that kind of question they put out. Now, I'm going to give you guys today my opinion of where I think it should go, but I would really love to hear where you think it should go because, some of the best ideas I've had in Starbound have come from other people. Like some of the best ideas some of the best weapons I've come up with were created by you guys. I just kind of put them together, and so I'd love to hear your opinion on where you think Starbound should go. And be reasonable. They're not going to completely redo the game. They're not going to completely change things up and add some kind of brand new, like crazy mechanic that's going to completely redo the game. So you gotta, be creative, but be reasonable. Like don't expect them to go all out and remake the entire game. So, with that being said, I want to give my #1 suggestion, and the one I put on Reddit that was pretty popular as far as I could tell was invasions. So a lot of you guys probably played Terraria, where you have like blood moons and stuff like that. And so I would really think that Starbound could benefit from something like that, because the main reason, my concern right now is that I guess colonies don't have much of, yeah, they give you pixels, but there's no reason to really defend them or to care about your colonist or to protect it, So I thought something kind of cool they could do is either make it where if you have like high groups of colonists in one area, that monsters are more likely to attack, or maybe some kind of item that you could place that benefits your colonists, but as an exchange for benefiting them somehow, it attracts and creates monster invasions, right? And so you can have all kinds of monsters that spawn in off screen and try to get inside your base. You could have ones that dig through walls. You could have ones that phase, ones that fly, ones that shoot artillery, ones that just try to get in, like climbing walls and stuff like that. And it'd be really cool, because then it would give you an incentive to protect your colony, build walls out of thick, strong material so they couldn't burrow through it. Create defenses, kind of a reason to actually give a shit, because right now there's not even a punishment for your colonists dying. Like, they just respawn. So I would kind of like to see something in that regard. Now, another one I thought would be pretty cool would be the ability to customize our crewmates. Right now you can sort of do it with their outfit, but you kind of have to customize all of them at once. I'd like to see the ability to give your crew armor, give them weapons, because the thing is, I find all kinds of really cool weapons out when I'm exploring, and I would love to, I can't use them all at once, but I'd love for my teammates to be backing me up, giving them different weapons, customizing them. It'd really add to a degree, like, I guess it goes back to that idea of why should I care about my colonists, just like why should I care about my crew, because I can't really, customize, I can't do anything with them, they just kind of do their own thing. Some of them are terrible fighters, like they run in with like daggers, like they're not going to get anything done, they're going to get nailed. So I'd love to be able to customize my crew. It's definitely like I don't know, just something that's ever since they added crew, something I've wanted. And now the last one, and this one popped up quite a bit yesterday, outside of the invasion thing, was new biomes. And I think this has just been a long-standing thing. I feel like everyone's going to want this, but I don't think just because everyone wants, I feel like if everyone wants it, that's even more reason you should add it. Like, it's not cliche at this point. I think everyone should want it. And I think since everyone wants it, they should add it, or they should at least look into it, Because you look at Frackin' Universe and all the different biomes they've added, and there's just so much potential for different biomes, different variations of currently existing biomes, stuff like that. Like, I would love to see machine worlds that are like entirely made of metal. Like, they could be super high tier, hard, difficult worlds because they've got all that metal on them. It's very valuable. In exchange for it, it's really, really deadly. You could have dried up ocean worlds. You could have those ancient worlds that are like clearly ancient cities from the ancient that ancient race. Another cool one I thought would be fun would be city worlds. So you find populated worlds, but it's always patches, like little villages. I'd love to see one where the whole city is like the first intro mission, where the background you've got skyscrapers and you got suburbs and you've got the slums and all kinds of stuff like that. That would be really cool. I would love to run into a city or a biome like that, and I don't think it's outside of the realm of doability. And there's just so much they could do with it. Pandora-style places where you've got these big floating islands. I wouldn't mind being able to somehow explore gas giants. They could even tie it in with the mechs. Maybe the mechs could have some kind of atmospheric flight ability, which would give us the ability to maybe explore gas giant clouds. I don't know. There's just a lot to it, and there's so much they could do, and they've at least shown interest in what the community has. So I would like to hear what you guys think this next update should be, because it's pretty clear we're going to have one, and I'd like to know what everyone's opinion is on this next 1.4, where they think they should go. How would you do it? What would you do differently? Just let me know in the comments below. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Please rate, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later.